Hi, thank you for being here at ABC Funeral Home with me today. My name is Kayla, and I'm so honored to be assisting you and your family through this journey. They share their names with me. I'm so sorry for your loss and cannot imagine the emotions you're experiencing. Now, before we take a seat, I would like to give you a brief introduction to our funeral home by taking a quick look around. If at any time you need a moment to yourselves, please let me know. I want to respect your space. We take a look around. Would you care for any snacks or beverages before we settle in? The purpose of our meeting today is to share a little bit about Dennis and what he meant to all of his loved ones. We'll look over services and merchandise, including items that will help personalize Dennis's services for how you see fit. Now, do you have any questions for me before we begin? Okay, well, with that being said, can you tell me a little bit about Dennis? What is a characteristic of his that made Dennis Dennis? Wow, it sounds like Dennis made such a difference to our country while he served overseas for so many years, but also in each of your lives individually. Thank you so much for sharing those intimate details with me. From what you shared, it sounds like he lived an incredibly meaningful life. I would now like to ask a few more questions to gather some information that will be helpful to me when filling out documentation, such as things like VA paperwork. As I briefly discussed earlier with you, there are things included in a service that can make it even more personal for the family as well as the person we are honoring, in this case, Dennis. Things like prayer cards, keepsakes, and specialized caskets. Now, if you will, let's take a look at some options you all have in regard to the services and merchandise. I will go ahead now and step out to give you all some time to discuss the options we went over. If you have questions, please don't hesitate to let me know. When you are ready, please crack the door open and we can go ahead and go over final selections together. As we discussed throughout the selection process, the casket you all like will be $3,500 and the outer burial container $950. With these two prices added into the basic services of $1,200, your total will be $5,650. Do you have any questions about fees before we move forward with payment? I'm available by phone, text, and email just about 24 hours a day, so please never hesitate to reach out to me with questions or concerns. Again, I want to thank you so much, you and your family, for letting ABC Funeral Home assist with this special service for Dennis. I'm privileged to have had the opportunity to learn more about him today and all that he meant to every life he touched. Take care, and I will speak with you all soon.